Alright, this is a quick overview of the webinar template here. All of this again is customizable. You can move these elements wherever you want them. You can delete them, really do whatever you want to it. But to edit the stuff in here, you're just going to click on the little pencil. So this is a two-step opt-in form. So that's made with the overlay optimizer. You would click on the little square, bring that up, and that is going to show you what the actual button looks like. So you can change the color, what this button says, and everything in this option here. And then if you want to change what is inside when the button is clicked, you click the pencil, and that's where the actual opt-in form is. See, this shows up kind of silly down here, but in actuality this arrow is up here even with this opt-in form here. So you're going to click the little pencil by the opt-in form and just replace the code in here with your autoresponder code right in here, and that's pretty much all you need to do, unless you want to change what the button says or what the content says. Change reserve my seat to something else and then insert that in there. All this is editable. And then down here, if you want, all this is inside of a form. So to edit that, you click the square, or a feature box, I'm sorry. So inside the feature box, if you want to change that from being yellow to a different color, you just go into advanced options, and then down here, background gradient color start and color end. You can change that to any color you want, change the border, the thickness, and all of that. That's for the outside container holding all this stuff in there. So if you want to edit the stuff that's in this yellow box, you would click the pencil and everything is in here. So change the webinar time here, the title, the date and everything you can do right here, this top one right there. And the arrow is actually got a margin on it, so it raises it up next to this calendar. So you can change the arrow there if you wanted to use a different arrow or get rid of it altogether. Change your bullet points in your images right here. So if this is just one person in the webinar, then you could come in here and just delete one of these out, one of these images out, and then save it. This is how you switch the picture and put your actual picture in this and then save it. And that's pretty much it. Then click update and that will update your changes. So same thing with this and this, everything is in containers. This button is the same exact button as this one, it just says something different on it. And other than that, your legal information goes right here, which you can put the link to your legal information right there. That pretty much wraps up this template.